Hi there, I'm Marcia Walter. I'm the director and a lead teacher at the Dragon's Wagon Preschool in Holyoke. This is my 31st year at the Dragon's Wagon. I started out as a teacher's aide for 2 years, assistant director for 3 years, and I've been director ever since. I've always loved children and spent a lot of time babysitting and working with kids when I was in junior high and high school, and that led to my decision to go into education, and early childhood is my passion. To be an early childhood educator, you have to have a lot of patience, a lot of love and compassion for children and for the families that you serve and that you work with. I feel like that an early childhood educator is essential to children in their early years. Parents are their child's first teacher, but an early childhood educator can fill that role for children as well. I prefer the younger children. I did student teaching in kindergarten and 3rd grade and in 1st grade as well, and preschool is just my passion, and this is where I really want to be. Typical days at the preschool, you just never know. Being a director, I have a lot of office work that I have to take care of as well, but in the classroom, a typical day, the kids come in, they wash their hands, they sign in every day. We work on writing their name. Sometimes when they sign in, they might trace their hand, it might be some scribbles, and then we work on that as the skills to improve those skills. They sign in, they choose where they want to go to work, and the preschool's divided up into areas. We have a quiet area, an art area, a home living area, a building area, and then we have outside time. During the children's preschool day, we facilitate their play. Play is how young children learn, and we facilitate that play. We talk to the kids about what they're building using language skills. We count how many blocks they've stacked. We ask them what they're painting, what they're making with their Play-Doh. We work on pre-writing skills. We work on letter and number recognition. All of those things can happen during their play. During their play, they get to choose what they want to do, and if they're interested in it, then they're going to be more apt to learn something from it. After they have their work time or their play time, we clean up. Everything's labeled with a picture and a word, so they can help with that cleanup activity. And that also teaches them self-help skills to take care of things on their own. Then we go outside. We have a 20-minute outside time. Outside, they ride bikes, they play in the sand, run, jump. We have a variety of activities for them to do outside. We have playground equipment for them to play on. We come inside. We always give the kids a warning, a 5-minute warning that it's about time to line up. Same when they're playing, we give them a 5-minute warning to clean up. We come inside, we wash our hands again, and then we sit down and we have a circle time. During that circle time, we have Jolly Phonics, which works on letters and sounds, and then we talk about the different things that we're going to do throughout the rest of the day. We have weather and a calendar that we work on, and then we divide into 2 groups. One group goes to snack, and one group goes to small group activity. Small group activity depends on what our theme is for the week. Next week our theme is going on a bear hunt. We're going to read the story Going on a Bear Hunt. We're going to talk about what's going to happen next in the story. The kids are going to make binoculars. They're going to follow a map to go on our bear hunt. There's so many learning activities that can happen with the story, and we're including that literacy piece in there as well. We're going to do some activities with gummy bears to see what happens if you put them in water, if you put them in vinegar. We're going to include that science piece in there. Snack time, a lot of times parents will bring a snack that focuses on whatever our theme is. So we might have some gummy bears to go along with Teddy Grahams or some kind of a snack that bears might eat. Then we can focus on all of those important skills along with the literacy, the math, the science, other activities. The kids are going to make a bear puppet, and they're going to walk like a bear, crawl like a bear, get some motor movement in there as well. And along with the small group activities, we have to do assessments with the kids, and it's called Teaching Strategies Gold. and there's different things that we have to document for each child. We do that 3 times a year. So along with our small group activities, teachers are documenting the progress that the children are making and the different activities that they're doing and what we need to work on next. And so small group and snack, we switch groups at the snack table. The kids are able to, before COVID, they were able to pour their own juice or their own milk. They serve their own snack. They clean up after themselves. They throw their things away. They take care of those self-help activities. And then, like I said, we switch the 2 groups, and then we have a circle time before we go home. We sing songs, we read stories, we talk about our day, and that's a typical preschool session. It's busy, it's fun, it's exciting. The best thing for me is to see when the kids, when they finally get something that you've been working on, and the twinkle in their eye that they finally understand it. And at this age, kids are very loving, and when they say, "I love you, Miss Marcia," and give me a big hug, that's the best thing that I could get at the end of the day. I went to college for 2 years and got my associate's degree, and I started working as an aide here at the preschool, and then I worked on my bachelor's degree and got my bachelor's degree. And you can work at the preschool without any education, and you can work towards being early childhood teacher qualified by taking 4 early childhood classes. You get your associate's degree, and with experience hours, 1,820 hours with your associates, you can be director qualified. And with a bachelor's degree, I actually have a teaching certificate, and I can teach birth through 3rd grade in the state of Colorado. Salary for early childhood, it depends where you work. School districts, I'm not sure what their entry-level pay is. The Dragon's Wagon is a nonprofit preschool program, and we're very fortunate that the board of directors has found that in order to keep qualified and dedicated staff, that they have made it a priority to write grants and raise funds to pay the teachers according to their degree. So with a bachelor's degree and a teaching certificate, I make what a teacher would make at the elementary school here in Holyoke. I've been here for 31 years. This job is ideal for me. I love it, and I wouldn't do anything else. The future of early childhood, I think early childhood is so important. I know I have a really good relationship with the elementary school here and the kindergarten classroom teachers, and they always tell me they can tell when kids have gone to preschool and when they haven't. It's so important to get children learning at an early age, and I think preschool is a great step for that, and so they're more prepared when they enter kindergarten. And we want them to be successful. That's our top priority. We want them to be successful and be happy and to love learning. Thank you.